Good morning, good evening, whenever you're checking this out. Today we're at Mars Lake Pier boat launch. It is in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Pretty nice place. Whenever you launch from here, there's some rocks out from the launch, and then to the east there's a little creek system, and that's where we're headed to. So here we are. We've gone east from the boat ramp, fishing at the end of a rock wall with the old minnow shad from Southern Salt. It doesn't seem to be too terribly deep here. It's the first time here, so just still kind of feeling it out. But all this bird action on the end of these rocks, I'm hoping there's going to be a speckled trout or a flounder or something in here. Little old speckled trout, ain't big as a minute, but that is our first fish, and it's my first fish on that minnow shad. I do like the way that paddle tail looks pretty good. Get him back in the water and see if we can get another one. Working my way down those rocks and into the creek here at the creek mouth, and I let this boat come past me. I thought they lived in the area, but it turns out they just wanted to park in front of me and fish, so that's cool, I guess. So worked my way into that creek a little faster than I wanted to, but nonetheless we're here, and still throwing that old minnow shad. Second time's a charm, I reckon. Another little old speckled trout. This one's a little bit bigger than the first. Fish. As you can see, we went further deeper in this creek, and the water's getting pretty skinny. It's only a few foot deep in here. I can kind of see the bottom. Got a little bit of grass on the edges. I've switched from that Southern Salt minnow shad to the Unfair Lure smacktail, and that's kind of been my lure of choice this year ever since I started throwing it. And let's see if it can get something for us going today. Oh, that's a hookup. Is that a red? Oh, it ain't a red. It ain't a red. You can't see it yet, but that is a flounder. Not a bad flounder either for the back of this little creek. And this is Mississippi, so the size minimum is 12 inches. He is definitely over 12. He's more like 15 to 16. I think he ended up going 15 and a half, although I didn't get a picture of him. So I've gone into another creek arm back in that same creek to the east of the ramp, and I've gone back to throwing that Unfair minnow shad. Took a break from the smacktail. I know the smacktail will catch fish, but I want to see what all this minnow shad will do. Yep, that's a hookup on the minnow shad. That's a hookup. What is it? This little old red. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Finally got a red on the menace. Not gonna be a keeper, but that's okay. On the old menace. Bye, friend. Ended up going back to the smacktail, working further back in this creek, just hopping that smacktail on the bottom, and you can see we've got some bait riled up just a little bit ahead of us. It forever to get one. get off of here and deal with this dude. All right, talk to you later. Bye. All right, nice little redfish on the unfair smacktail. After leaving those creeks, I decided to come back out to the Mississippi Sound and try to work some of these docks up here to see if I could get anything. I didn't realize how shallow exactly these dock poles were. Most of them were like 1.5 to 2 foot deep. Now this is low tide, but they were indeed very shallow. Hook up around the poles. I'm hoping for a flounder. Let's see, is it gonna be a flounder? He's not a flounder. It's a catfish. It's a hardhead catfish at that. And these guys will fin you if you're not careful. So I'm gonna try to take care of all this business in the net. Just turn him loose from the net. Unhook him and turn him loose from the net. Here we are, just easing back towards the ramp. Summary of the day, caught a few fish. Caught my first fish on that southern salt menace shad. It seems to be pretty good, although I don't think I was in really good speckled trout to give it a fair shake. So
yeah, there's a little hole
I'll be doing a few more tests with that one before I pass my verdict on it. Either keep it in my tackle box or put it in storage. This is a good place to fish, but it is very popular. I got jumped by a few boats throughout the day. They would get right in front of me and kind of just lay down and fish. But don't let that deter you if you're interested in this place. It does have fish in it, and it's a pretty nice place to get out and explore. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one.